is Thursday Tabata time. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Make sure you sign in on the chat box if you are working out with me this morning. Ooh, it's getting a little bit darker here in the morning. So anyway, make sure you've got your equipment that you might want to use. Some light weights for upper body, some bands for our band work, and then a jump rope if you want to use that for our Tabata 1. But first, let's warm it up. Here we go. Stand up nice and straight, shoulders back. Here we go. March it out. Hold it low and warm the back. Reach, reach. 2 more. Hands on your quads. Flat, up, flat. 2 more. Roll it up all the way. Roll it. And nice and easy. Shoulders, roll it. And the elbows. Bigger arms. Step touch to the right. Reach and pull. Good. 4, 3. Head your hamstrings. Oh, just loosening it up. Getting ready for what's going to come. Rhomboid arms. Gently squeeze it back. 4, 3. Light pull down. Pull, pull. 4, 3, and the knees up, knees up. 4, 3, and march it out. March it. March it wide. March it in. March it wide. Right foot forward, push it up. 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 2 more. Hold it here, breathe in and out. Press on the heel. Now point the toes down and up. Down, up. 2 more. Hold it out. Come down on that foot. Balance. Little squats, 2 by 2. Down with the knee, keeping them small. Just nice and gentle. Keeping that stretch through the front of your quad and a little bit of that hip flexor. March it out, right foot, right. Deep breath in. Left foot forward, push it up, up. 2 more. Hold here, breathe in, out. Press on the heel, toes up. Stretch the back of the leg. Point the toes now, down and up. 2 more. Hold it up. Come down on that foot. Balance. Knee down, hip forward. Nice stretch through your hip and quad. 2, 2, little squats. Down, down, up, up. 1 more time. All right, nice job. Release it. Roll it out. Release that spinal compression. Relax through the arms. And take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more time. Breathe in. Nice job. Excellent. All right, that's our warm-up. First Tabata, jump rope. And 3, 2, 1, jump squats. Oops. So for the 3, 2, 1 jump squats, our little pulses at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, jump, or 3, 2, 1, reach. All right, but we're starting with jump rope first. So quick good morning to Suzanne and Brenda. Thanks for working out with me early, guys. Yippee. So let's grab those ropes.
Get ready for Tabata 1.
And get ready for Tabata 1. You're the lady. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Now remember, if you don't need a jump rope, you're just high knee marching. Or jump roping without a rope. But high knee marching if you don't want that high impact power. You can mix and match your jump rope. Single foot. Alright, right, 10-second breather. Heart rate comes down a little bit, and we'll bring it right back up.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, so good to be able to move in the morning. Oh, always feels good. Great way to start the day, yeah?
3, 2, 1.
Oops.
Rest.
There
Cycle
we go.
2 complete.
All right, here we go, team. So feet shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1.
Prepare,
Jump or reach.
work.
So you're low pulsing, and then you're either coming rounding up on the toes, or you're exhaling up for that jump up. And you can use your arms for a little momentum. That's okay. Get some height.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, heart rate comes down. We're gonna bring it right back up. So when you're pulsing, you're on your heels. When you're coming up,
And
you're onto your toes. So heels right here, and then you round up onto the toes. All right, little gastroc squeeze if you're not coming off the ground. 3, 2, 1, jump.
2, 1.
Nice.
Rest. Cycle 4
Back to the row.
complete.
All righty,
Prepare and work.
here we go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep going, team. Ooh, this.
2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right. One more round of jump rope. Deep breath,
Prepare
exhale.
and work.
Here we go. Keep breathing through it, team. Oh, yes.
1.
Nice.
Cycle 6 complete.
Oh, we are officially done with the rope. Finish up. This time I want your toes out,
Prepare,
hands in the middle. 3, 2, 1, jump or reach. Now you can feel this when your toes are out. You feel it more in your inner thighs and the outer glutes. You can feel you're working different muscles than what we were on the other 2 rounds.
rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Always want to mix it up a little bit, right? Work those muscles in different ways. Toes out. 3, 2, 1, jump or reach. Keep that chest up. I mean, we always feel like we're squatting a lot lower than we are. You've got a mirror, look at yourself. Think, man, I feel like I'm going so low. And you realize you're not going as low as it feels.
1. Rest.
And that's okay.
1 complete.
Whew.
Recover for 1 minute.
Yeah, keep that head up, toes up. Hands on the quads. Hips and quads in the front. And switch. Release it. Roll it out. Oh. Grab a sip of water. TABATA 2 coming up, team. Oh, nice work. Okay. Single leg hop and jumping jacks. Pick a foot. You can touch the ground or you can reach. And then it's up. That's our first move. And then we're going to jumping jacks.
Get ready for TABATA
So pick the foot that you want to start. Use that back leg to kind of help you balance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, here we go. Breathe out, jump. Oh, it's as much of balance as anything else. Breathe out, lift up. Oh, we're going high cardio right off the bat here with these first 2 TABATAs.
Cycle 1 complete.
Ah, shake it out. And switch to the other foot. Same thing.
And work.
Here we go. You can touch down or you can reach, just whatever your range of motion is. Oh, breathe out, lift up. You can add the hop or not. Remember that hop is always optional. I like that Tabata.
One. Rest. Cycle
You work at your own pace, your own level, your own speed. All right, jumping jacks. High impact jumps
prepare and
or low impact step touch. Now, if you're step touching, I want you to be low, right? So you're really keeping the pressure on your leg muscles. Try to get as many in as you can for that 20 seconds. So I want you to go with some speed.
one. Rest.
Careful speed.
Complete.
Always watch out for those joints. One more round, jumping jacks.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Jumping it out. Low impact step it. Or jump it out for jacks.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right.
4. Complete.
Back to your single leg. Balance.
Prepare
In with the core.
and work.
Here we go. Down and up. Breathe out, jump up. Keep going, team.
3, 2, 1.
Excellent. Shake it out.
Cycle 5. Complete.
All right, switch. All right, switch foot.
And work.
Here we go. Breathe out, come up. Oh. Really focusing on that balance. One foot is probably less stable than the other.
1. Rest.
All right,
Cycle
nice.
6. Complete.
Okay, to the jacks.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Step touch it out. You can even keep your arms low. Remember you're in that low squat. Or your jumping jack power. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
2, 1.
Nice.
Cycle 7. Complete.
All right, last round for Tabata 2. Keep working hard, team. I know you are. Here we go. Breathing through it. Try to get as many in as you can. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep going.
2, 1.
Oh, nice.
Tabata
Shake it.
2. Complete.
Ah, release.
1 minute.
Relax. Stretch it. Bring that heart rate down. Hips and quads in the front. Knees down, hips forward. Alright, you might even want to just get those outer glutes. You haven't stretched them yet. So bring that knee and ankle up and in. Nice job, team. Sip of water, Tabata 3. We're going to start with a single foot push-up or a single knee if you're doing push-ups on your knees. And then we're going to come up to an iso lunge with some upper body work. So, start first. Oops.
Get ready for Tabata 3.
Okay, so push up. Hands wide, off your weights or off your hands.
4,
All right, so your single knee
1.
push up or single foot push up. Whichever one you want to go with. If you're normally full length push ups, you're going to be single foot. If you're normally a knee push up like I am, push up off the knees, you're going one knee.
3, 2, 1.
Press.
Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
All right, switch knees or switch foot. Same thing. Regular push up.
Prepare
And of course you can do the basic, right? Here's your basic right there. A little bit shorter between your hips and quads. Breathe out, push up.
3, 2, 1.
Press.
Rest. Cycle 2.
All right, standing up. Grab some light weights. You're going to hold your isometric lunge.
Prepare and work.
Overhead. So think about going not just straight up, but a natural up and out. So low in that lunge. And if the weights get too heavy, one at a time. Front knee is behind your toes. Back knee down toward the ground or the floor.
Cycle 3 complete.
Switch it. Wide stance, low down.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Overhead, one at a time, or two together, your choice. Breathe out, push up. Oh, isometrically working the lower body muscles. So effective. Hard to maintain for a long time. Super effective is that isometric move.
Cycle 4 complete.
Or non-move as it really is. Okay. Back to your single foot, single knee push up.
Prepare and work.
Here we go, down and up. Bring that chest low to the ground or low to the floor. Exhale on the up. Keep going, team.
3, 2, 1.
Press back.
Rest. Cycle 5
Ooh,
complete.
stretch it out. All right, switch it. Again, remember you can
Prepare.
bend a little bit through the hips if you need to. Breathe out, push up. Exhale on that up. Oh yes. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
3, 2, 1.
Press.
Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, back to your iso lunge. Grab those weights. Whatever you're using. Ketchup bottles, water bottles, cans, whatever works. If you are at home working out without weights. Breathe out, push up. And the home weights became a little bit of a premium here during these COVID times. So sometimes we have to improvise.
1.
Use whatever we can find.
Cycle 7
Whew.
complete.
Switch. All right, down low.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Press it up. So a friend sent me a cute little math text last night. So you pick a number and you double it and you do all these little things to it. And then whatever number you're left with is where your next vacation's going to be.
Rest.
And so there's all these exotic places.
Recover for 1
Thailand, Australia, the Caribbean. But everybody ends up getting the number 9, which is stay home. I thought it was really cute. I don't know if you've seen that come across, but just thinking about how we're all doing our best to stay home as much as possible. Whew. Oh, release it. Nice work, team. Grab a sip of water. We're already on TABATA 4. Rocking and rolling this morning. Skaters and pivot squats. So grab your sip of water.
Get ready for TABATA 4.
Okie dokie. Wall, right? Skaters first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Work.
So remember, low impact skaters, skaters with a jump, or skaters with a jump and touch our ankle. Move that out of the way there. Get some distance with your jump. All right, so you're powering off.
2, 1. Rest.
Ah, shake it out.
Cycle 1 complete.
One more, same thing. All right, get ready.
And work.
Here we go. So you're stepping it high, jumping it high or jumping it touchdown. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Rest.
Shake it.
Cycle 2 complete.
All right. Solid core. Pivot, touch. Pivot, touch. Jump if you like, or not. So you pick your power. Now when you touch down, don't bend down. Hips and knees bend. Chest stays forward.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Shake
3
it.
complete.
One more. All right, solid core. Chest forward. Here we go. Pivot squat. Touch down in the middle. Breathe, breathe. Again, you can pivot without the jumps.
3, 2, 1.
Shake it.
Cycle 4
Woo.
complete.
Beat your skaters.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Skater it out. Jump or not. Breathe out, jump across. Exhale on the over.
2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Nice.
5 complete.
Little step touches. Heart rate down a little bit.
Prepare
We're bringing it back up.
and work.
Here we go. Breathing through it. Exhale across. Nice. 10-second breather. Deep breath, exhale. All right, big your pivot squats.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Touch down in the middle. Keep that chest forward. Jump if you like. Yeah. You can feel that lower body working hard.
2, 1. Rest.
Shake it
Cycle
out.
7 complete.
Last one, team. Last round for TABATA 4.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Pivot. Squat. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
2, 1.
Nice.
Rest.
Excellent.
4 complete.
All right, keep those toes
Recover
up.
for 1 minute.
Keep your head up as we bring our heart rate down. Toes up. Hips and quads in the front. Knees down. Hips forward. And switch. All right, release it. Okay, bend around the ankle time. Maybe stretch out your upper traps a little bit. We haven't done a lot of upper body stretching. Chest and back. Open it up. Exhale, close it in. All right, sip of water. Bend around the ankles. Light weights ready. All right, we're going to start with the foot forward and the bicep curls. So get a little bit of quad work with a front leg lift. Okie dokie.
Begin core. Get ready for TABATA 5.
All right, ready your weights if you choose to use them. Pick a foot to begin. We're on
3, 2,
quad.
1.
Oops, here we go. Lift. Breathe out, lift up. Full extension all the way down with those hand weights. And then squeeze that quad at the top as much as you can. Oh, you're getting that glute, that lower back at the same time.
1.
Release.
Cycle 1 complete.
All right, same leg, out to the side, lateral raise. Elbows a little forward to the shoulders.
Prepare and work.
There you go, lift. Shoulders down at the bottom. Keeping that tension on your band. You can balance as much as you can. Shoulders down at the bottom. Elbows a little forward of your shoulders. Keep the core tight.
2, 1.
Nice, release it.
Cycle 2 complete.
All right, rear delts, foot to the back. So we're gonna push back.
Prepare.
Let those weights just hang. Getting the back of the shoulders now. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe. Brace it back. Nice. All right, weights on those shoulders, or you can put them down. I want you low. We're going to do some stepping. 2 to the right,
Prepare
2 to the left. Here we go. Keeping the bands tight all the way. Don't think about this, but you're working your lower back, you're working your abductors. Quads in the front with those low squat moves. All right, shake it out.
4 complete.
All right. To the rise,
And
front.
work.
Here we go, lift. Make sure that those shoulders are down at the bottom and that the elbows don't come higher up than the shoulders. All right, so you're not lifting exceptionally high. Elbows stay at or below shoulder width. Tight.
Rest.
Release.
Cycle 5 complete.
Same foot out to the side. Reverse flies, little
Prepare
lift.
and work.
Here we go. Side lift. Leg and arms. Oh, squeeze those shoulder blades at the top. Exhale. Breathe out, lift up. Nice.
Rest.
Release that.
Cycle 6 complete.
Okay, tricep kickbacks. Tuck in your wings. Knuckles facing the floor.
Work.
And kick it back. Heel to the back. Breathe out, squeeze. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Squeeze at the top. You want that tricep contraction. So get that muscle contracting at the top. It's the back of the arm muscle.
Rest.
Release
Cycle
it.
7 complete.
All right. Weights to the shoulders or no weights.
Prepare
Low, 2 steps right, 2 steps left. And stay low. Oh, staying down low. Wide steps. You're only limited by the resistance of your band.
1. Rest.
Excellent job.
5 complete.
That's working.
For 1 minute.
All right. Done with the band. Okie dokie. Grab a sip of water, stretch. Hips and quads in the front. Glutes at the back. Knee and ankle comes up and in. Switch. Knees and ankles come up and in. Oh, hammies. Up into the glute, all the way down. Keep the toes up. Stretch the back of your legs. Okay, release it. Okay, we're going a little bit of abductor and adductor workout. So we're going to lie down on our mats. Start with the inner thigh first. For TABATA 6. So lying down on your side.
Get ready for TABATA 6.
A little used muscle, unless you take the time to actually work it.
5.
So bend that knee in front. The core is tight.
Work.
Flex your foot, inner thigh to the ceiling, as high as you can squeeze it. And don't let the ankle collapse on the floor. You keep it elevated. Keep those abs in tight so you're breathing with a strong core. Squeeze at the top.
1.
Excellent. Stay right here.
Cycle 1 complete.
Bend the lower leg. Flex your foot. Start middle and go high. So it's middle and high. This time, abductors. Now, if you wanted, you could have a band around the knees, but it was going to be a little bit problematic for me because then I go to the inner thighs. So we're just going to go with body resistance. Make sure you stop at the top for half a second and squeeze.
Rest.
All right.
Cycle 2 complete.
Same leg, cross over. Inner thighs, stay high and pulse.
Prepare
All right, so you're high up
work.
and you're just a little pulsing. Oh, you have to really focus on that inner thigh staying facing upward. Keep the belly in. It's easy to let it all hang out because we focus so much on this adductor. So you've got to keep your core in, you've got to breathe,
1.
and you got to pulse.
Cycle 3
All right, bend that lower leg, extend the top leg. We're going to do the same thing, little pulses.
Prepare and
Here we go. So you're in about a middle position, and you're just pulsing it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Still the core is in, and it's those controlled pulses. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
2, 1.
Excellent. All right, to the other side.
Complete.
Cross that leg over in front.
Prepare
Flex your foot.
and work.
Inner thigh to the ceiling. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. Oh, yeah, you're working hard. You're thinking, man, I'm just lifting my leg up, but no, you are squeezing and focusing. Your core is in tight. You're exhaling as your leg lifts up.
1. Rest. Cycle 5
All right,
complete.
bend the lower leg, extend the top leg. Remember, we're going from the middle to the top.
Prepare and
Here we go, working those abductors. The abductors, the outside of the leg. Breathe out, lift up. Exhale on the up, keep the core tight. Keep going, team. Oh,
1.
nice. Bring it back over.
Cycle 6 complete.
Back to the adductors, the adductors. Stay high and pulse it.
Prepare
Core tight.
work.
Here we go, little pulses. Breathe through it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep going, team. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
1.
Oh, nice job.
Cycle 7
Ooh.
complete.
Last one. Stay high and pulse. So flex your foot.
Prepare and
Here we go, little pulses. Find that sweet spot. Somewhere in the middle. Keeping the tension on, keeping the core solid. Little pulses. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, keep going. We'll stretch here in a minute.
1. Rest. TABATA
Excellent.
6.
All right, come up on your knees
Recover for 1 minute.
and stretch abductors first over to the side. And stretch that. All right, and lie down for your adductor stretch. Oh, you know what? No, let's stand up. Oh, boy, I'm ready to move my music. Feet parallel, support. Get those adductors stretching. Wide feet, parallel feet. A little stretch in the inner thighs. All right, go ahead and release it. All right, guys, we got core on the floor. So if you've got a weight or something, we're going to start with some Russian twists. Then we're going to go on our side and do some hip dips. So we're working the oblique for the first couple of rounds. So grab a sip of water, grab your weight or plate or something that you might have, if you wish.
Get ready for TABATA 7.
Okie dokie. Alright, so lean a little bit back.
5, 4, 3,
We're going to alternate side to side.
1.
Here we go. Over, over. You can lift the legs up if you like. And if your lower back starts to feel it, sit up a little bit more long and strong. So you can really gauge where you want to position your body. Nice.
Rest. Cycle
Sit up or lie down. I'm going to do a little glute squeeze here. Roll up. One more. Same thing.
and work.
Here we go. Oh. Maybe some sciatic pain. My sciatic nerve playing up a little bit down my glute and leg. So I'm definitely adjusting my twist right here. Breathe, breathe, breathe as you go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, nice job. All right, to your side. Hip dips. I know some people like to go hand on head, hand on hip, or arm up. You can go knees or full knee.
And work.
Here we go. Go low, go high. So you can, again, go on your knees or full knee. You want to get as high as you can and as low as you can with your hips. Elbows under the shoulders. Breathe out, lift up. Keep the core solid.
1.
Switch.
Cycle 3.
Other side. Elbow under the shoulders. On your knees or on your toes.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Go low, go high. Breathe out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Core tight.
1.
Nice. To your back.
Cycle 4 complete.
All right, with some crunches, basic crunches, straight up. Keep the chest open, hands and elbows back. Crunch. Chin up, chest up. Often you see a crunch that looks like this. Chin to chest. Nuh-uh. Don't be doing that. Exhale with a chin up. Squeeze at the top. You are crunching.
1. Rest. Cycle
Take a
5.
break. You can rest. I like to go hips up. Glute squeeze. All right, one more same thing.
And work.
There you go. Now you want a little more challenge. Remember, you can cross those arms at the back. A little bit harder to lift up. Some people like to have a little weight as well, and that's an option if you want to have a weight. Breathe out and squeeze.
1.
Nice job.
Cycle 6.
Roll over. Okie dokie. We're going to do
And
snow angels. Lift up and sweep. Up, sweep, and down. Breathe out, lift up. So now we're focusing on our back core. Breathe out, sweep, and down.
1. Rest.
Press it up, child's pose. Last one we finish up with is swimming. Again, so important to work that lower back.
And
So swim. Reach long. Little moves. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now you can always do plank if you feel like you want to do a plank. But I'm going to focus on that lower back. Reach, reach, reach. A little bit of air under your quads.
1.
Oh, press it up.
TABATA 7.
Oh, you guys are rock stars.
For 1 minute.
Press down. So widen out the knees and press the elbows down. Get a lovely stretch. Roll over onto your back. Arms at a T. Just curve down nice and easy. And then lower the knees. Oh, a little release. Through that lower back, through the obliques that wrap around. And switch. Other side. Press down with the knees, get a nice stretch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hug the knees into the chest. One knee comes in. Press it up. Bring it in. So enough to get a hamstring stretch right there. And now point the toes down to get a gas drop. Right, your calf muscle stretch. And switch. Bring the leg in first.
Get ready for TABATA
Let that
6.
stretch. Now point the toes down. Oh, excellent job. Bring the feet together. Lower the knees so your adductor stretch. Now your back's going to curve up, right? So I want you to think about pushing your navel down. So the knees drop and the navel goes down. Open up the hips and stretch those abductors. Alright, grab the knees and roll up onto the feet.
1. Rest. Cycle
Hands
1.
on the quads. Let me just get the cool down music going here.
Begin cool down.
Hands on the quads. Roll it up and hold it. And again, roll it up and hold it. Toes out, shoulder to knee. And switch it. And roll it up. Big circles, roll it out. 1 foot behind, out with the hip, up and over. Oh, nice iliotibial stretch down the leg and all the way up. Side of the body, switch sides. Out with the hips, up and over. Oh, big stretch. And release it. Roll it out. Finish up with a quad stretch and then a deep breath. So knees down, hips forward. Excellent. And switch. Knees down, hips forward. And 2 deep breaths. Fill in the lungs. Exhale. Oh, thanks for working out with me today, guys. Oh, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. Ciao for now.